We on the road. Why is my car doing that thing again? Uh-oh. Don't want to get DMCA. I don't know if this is going to work. A weird freaking clicking. Hasn't done that since, well, one of the last times I streamed from the car. It's really weird. I love I've been itching to go outside for a while and finally had a very, very small break in my time that I could actually get out and do some streaming today. Plus, I have a couple new drones I want to try out. It's a nice day here in Montana. It's like 90 degrees. That's what my car says anyway. And try not to start anything new until those things get wrapped up, because it's kind of my in college. I think the reason for that is because I was busy all the time and I really had to prioritize, really just had to buckle down, you know? I hope my chat didn't just disconnect all of a sudden. It likes to do that with IRL chat. So, yeah, the semesters I was the busiest were the ones I did the best in. You know, I don't know if it's that way for everybody, but I did find that, like, the less free time I gave myself, the better off I did. And I find it's that way in most of my life anyway, as well. I think because, I don't know if it's ADD or what, but you spend enough time, you know, you give yourself enough free time, you're going to try to pursue other projects besides the things you're supposed to be doing. It's a lot harder to procrastinate when you just don't have the time to procrastinate, you know what I mean? Something I've had to learn. I think we all kind of have to learn it. Not procrastinating when things are supposed to be done. And I think it's something I'm trying to avoid generally too in my adult life, is like creating hard deadlines. Or if I do create a deadline, maybe, you know, abbreviate the time frame a bit, because I found that way with a lot of, not just me, but some of the projects I've worked with people on, is that, like, most of the work, it's like an 80-20 rule, I feel like. Most of the work seems to get done closer to the end of the project than the beginning. It shouldn't be that way. But we're not perfect, we're not machines, right? And the thing with creative projects is it's not always like obvious the next step you're supposed to take, right? Sometimes creativity strikes you in the least expected time, when you expect it the least, creativity can strike. Make sure my mic's still on. Make sure I didn't forget to turn it on before I left.